In the land of Mordor, where the shadows lie, he has returned to Mordor.
My lord, I have the Plantier, and we have located the new ring. You have served me well. Minas Morgul is yours. Now, bring me Celebrimbor's ring.
But there is only one way to close the circle. To defeat Sauron.
The time has come for a new ring.
In the fires of Mount Doom, a ranger and a wraith, bound together in death, craft the one thing that could challenge the Dark Lord. A ring of power. But power can blind those who seek it, and even the strongest bonds can be broken. The future I have seen cannot come to pass.
Submit to your destiny. Bring him to me.
Get up, Ranger! You will not claim him today. So it is true.
You killed me.
And yet you live. What is that like? To die and live again? Do you feel pain? Do you suffer?
What of the city? Of the Palantir?
The Nazgul have taken both. They belong to the Dark Lord now.
Then I have failed.
Not if you keep fighting.
He wields the light of Galadriel. We can recover the ring.
Your rings are the cause of all this, Elf Lord.
You can see him.
I see him.
Who are you?
I'm the Blade of Galadriel.
Since when does Galadriel work with assassins?
Great threats make for unlikely alliances. You know this better than most. Now tell me more about this ring.
We crafted it to defeat Sauron. But it was lost to the Grey Spider Shelob.
The Nazgul will be drawn to the power of the ring.
We cannot let it fall into Sauron's hands. The light of Galadriel, give it to us!
Stay your hand! My light will protect us, but it will not leave my side.
We must move quickly.
Try to keep up. The Ring Wraith has fled. You must destroy this ring.
It belongs to us.
Your legend holds true, Celebrimbor.
This ring is different. We can use it to defeat Sauron.
I strike down men corrupted by these rings. Do not become one of them.
When the time comes, I will do what is needed.
Perhaps. Get as far from here as you can. The Ring Wraiths will return. They always do. Our paths will cross again.
I cannot allow this. Isildur, I release you! Find peace in death.
He was not yours to release.
And he was not yours to enslave!
I did more than that. You broke Sauron's hold. You dominated him.
And I will dominate Sauron. His armies will be mine.
We are meant to destroy Sauron!
Sauron cannot be destroyed.
Celebrimbor is right. We fight and fight, but evil always returns. Talion, we can end this here.
We must ensure order is restored to light, not darkness.
I will not trade one Dark Lord for another. This is not the end I have fought for!
But you are not the only one fighting.
No, he is not. This is not about your petty vengeance. Or mine. This is about restoring order to Mordor. To all of Middle-Earth. The end you fought for. You are but a vessel. And there are others. The Lady Galadriel sent you here for a reason. Together, we can bring Sauron to his knees. We can finish what our people started so long ago.
Our sacrifices are not in vain. This is the only way.
As long as I have breath in my body, my fate is my own.
You must have rocks in your head. This is Minas Morgul, and you are one man.
I am one. But we are many. Join us, brother. I am not of darkness yet. And I am not your brother. You cannot see inside me. Nothing of my soul remains. Then I banish you. Minas Morgul is mine!
Will serve the Bright Lord now. In the body of elf or man, you are unchanged, Celebrimbo.
Sauron and Celebrimbo became one, locked in a prison of perpetual war. A flaming eye, casting its shadow over Mordor. Talion had retaken the city of Minas Morgul, but his war was far from over. His greatest battle would be fought against the shadow within himself and the tower to the east. To hold back the darkness, to save the world of men.
I failed you. I stood with Celebrimbor, I wore his ring. And we failed to defeat the Dark Lord.
The Dark Lord and the Bright Lord are one. A flaming eye above Barad-Dur. But I sent you to Mordor for the Nazgul. And your work is unfinished. Look to Minas Morgul, and the Nazgul who dwells within it. You know the one of whom I speak.
He died. I took the new ring and left him to die.
He now wears the Ring of Isildur. He belongs to the Dark Lord. It falls to you.
My lady, I cannot. Let me come home.
You will wear the new ring. You will finish what you started. Then you may return home.
It will be done.
You've been injured. My light will heal you. You will find him in the Great Hall.
How could you? You stood beside Sauron as he gave these kings the very rings that doomed them!
Those rings were meant to bring order. Sauron deceived me. He deceived us all.
Knowing what you know now, still, you crafted a new ring.
He crafted a ring. Why else did you pick up my hammer? It is not noble men we are dominating, but savage orcs. And it is with this army that all Sauron has wrought will be undone.
No matter the cost.
A Drake would have been a great asset.
This feels very familiar.
Steel!
He is changed.
He belongs to the Dark Lord.
Your time has come, Nazgul.
You will not kill me again!
You wear Isildur's ring!
And you wear Celebrimbor's!
You should have died!
Celebrimbor deceived you, as he deceived me!
I was sent here to kill you.
That will not happen!
You serve Sauron.
I serve Middle-Earth. I may wear Isildur's ring, but I am not yet a Nazgul. Shelob saw the future that has come to pass. She saw the great eye above Barad-Dur. And she also saw the need for a counterbalance.
Are you that counterbalance?
No. We are.
I was sent here to kill you.
You once told me that in the war against darkness, stalemate is victory. Do you still believe that?
I believe Mordor and the Nazgul must be contained. But how long can you fight this war before you fall and join them?
So perhaps you should stay close. Come. Look. After the Witch King's fall, an attack commenced against multiple fortresses.
And by who?
That is what we need to find out.
As one power falls, another one rises.
That is the way of Mordor.
This fort would not withstand an attack of ghouls.
It's not the ghouls that concern me.
My lordship,
Attacks have commenced against the other forts. We must prepare.
this is unfortunate. If attacked now, we'll fall.
What has happened?
Osran's departed a week ago to avenge his blood brother. Took his drakes with him. We have not heard from him since. Yesterday, Thrak was poisoned. He confronted Ahisu, who denied responsibility. Thrak, perhaps deranged by poison, stabbed Ahisu, who then bled to death.
It's a wonder you've been able to hold the fort as long as you have.
We won't hold it at all without reinforcements.
I may know a few orcs who could provide the defenses we need. They are unique.
Very well. I must attend to the fortress in Saragost.
Saragost?
Whereas you now wear the ring.
I will not dominate these orcs. But I will bring them back. One way or another. This should be interesting.
With every hour you wait, he falls further into darkness.
You sent me to kill Nazgul. I will do what is needed when the time comes. Were your messengers forthcoming?
The Witch King is using the Hydir to track the ring.
They extend the Palantir's reach. Orcs called the Chosen guard them.
And the enemy may hold the Palantir, but the Hydir themselves are vulnerable.
So, we know their design.
And now we dismantle it.
Rather than destroys?
You'll find Mordor is full of such wonders.
Get ready, boys! Ha ha! This'll drive the buggers out! Meet the Bone Shaker!
If you save enough of his workers, you will gain his favor.
And I? Ah, you heard of my work then! You must protect the workers with months behind schedule! Finally! Someone who appreciates what I'm doing here!
What is it that you're doing here?
Only the greatest architectural achievement in Mordor, the first of its kind. An underground fortress, impervious to all forms of attack. Once we clear these dark ghouls out, are you with me?
Let's say I'm not against you.
Get ready for a fresh crop of ghouls, boys! Underground fortresses will be the next big thing. Once this one's done, all the overlords will want one. Word of my work has spread far. Barad-Dur, the Marauder, and the Sea Fox, I did them all. Except for the outlaws. Those trappers. Oh no! My archers! They're on loan from Arcaro. He's not going to like that. I'll give these buggers another taste of the Bone Shaker, and you target those barrels. We'll wipe them out yet. Right beneath our feet is a magnificent garrison. Glorious vaulted ceilings. Hundreds died in their construction. Above the fortress, main courtyard. Beautiful, isn't it? And there's another of these statues down below. It's big enough this time.
I got talents here, going to what?
This is my masterpiece, she-elf. My shrine to orc greatness. To Mordor itself.
It's a shrine to something.
You did great work here today. And with my archers gone, I'm going to need protection. I don't pay much, but you'll have no shortage of glory. Consider yourself hired.
I won't disappoint you. What he lacks in humility, he makes up for in strength.
Let us hope so.
Anion's follower says this Uruk has unmatched skills with the crossbow.
We shall see.
Well, that's 3 captains who will not become chosen. But there is no shortage of recruits to take their place.
Any who are selected we will target. If we cannot yet stop the Nazgul, we will slow them down.
This is impossible! He never misses! Come on, boys! He can't get us all! Let's just rush him!
Eltariel, take care when speaking with this one. Do not mention my name. Not if you wish to forge an alliance.
I understand.
I watched as you slew your way to me. You are no Uruk, and no friend of Sauron. Tell me, is there anything these wretched Uruks are good for?
I suppose they die well enough.
I am the Bow of Morgoth, and I have resisted the usurper's rabble alone for far too long. Let us fight together.
Og! You've slaughtered too many of my boys for too long. Today I'll finally end your miserable life.
It is good to fight beside another archer. You are not beholden to the Pretender. Therefore you will stand with me against his vile host.
How could I say no?
Morgoth was a dark and hateful foe. If he knew one of his most dedicated followers would end up working with an elf, he'd be furious. This one serves Shelob. Tread carefully.
I've dealt with Shelob before. I do not fear her.
They know what power you carry. My mistress has felt the sting of its light. She said you would seek me out. You have nothing to fear, Kirmizold. I am Ar-Baruk, and I am to offer you my support.
And what is the price for this gracious offer?
Machine-worshipping fools trespass upon the domain of my mistress. Drive them out.
Very well.
They seek ore for their machines, but my mistress rests below their feet. Slay them. Bring an end to their incessant digging. Her precious children will aid you. Assaulting this encampment head-on will be too costly. I do not wish to waste the lives of her beautiful children so needlessly. You go first. I will help only if the need arises. Be aware, there are 3...
Do you know how long it took to get this dig going? Now I have to find more workers and guards. But first, I'm gonna kill you.
Can't make it too quick. I want to make sure it hurts.
I don't like talking. I like screaming!
Feel the venomous wrath of my mistress and her brood! I was a fool to doubt my mistress. You have upheld your end of the bargain. I am yours until she tells me otherwise.
His dedication to Shelob is unwavering. I am curious to see what his fate will be when he outlives his usefulness.
If you were looking for Ring Wraiths, you're too late. But before I engaged him, he was speaking to an orc who was... different than the others.
Whoever leads them, their armies are massing.
They will fall like those before them.
A new power rises in Mordor today. As we speak, the Grave Walker faces a massive army at his gates in Saragost. His host will fall, and there will be no help for you or the band of misfits you enlisted. You lot have no idea what's coming! You...
Oh, I will enjoy watching them cut down by the archers I trained. This army will break itself upon my walls. Shelob's children will do their part, and I will stand with them.
Get to your positions.
To battle and to victory!
We must hold the fort!
For some time, and I'm not a fan of wasting time.
We've lost Saragost.
I don't suppose they had anything to do with it.
So, victory. Enjoy your triumph. It will be fleeting. Like your humanity. You wear the ring of a Nazgul. though you are not worthy of it. And so, it will be ours, as will the Ring Makers.
The Dark Lord himself could not take this ring. What hope do you have?
The Dark Lord and the Ring Maker burn atop Barad-Dur. The Witch King is diminished. We are ascendant.
Slayer. Slayer! Go to Minas Morgul, make sure it is secure. We do not have the forces to retake Saragost.
Then I will burn it to the ground.
The Elf Assassin. Everyone's talking about you. Except the ones who are dead, of course. And that number's growing.
And what makes you think you won't soon join it?
I'm worth more to you alive. See, I provide solutions. In this case, potential recruits.
Isildur. The king who cut the One Ring from Sauron's hand.
And wore it on his own. This is the legacy of your rings, Celebrimbor.
These men died at Minas Ithil.
These are no longer men! Ah!
A duo. 2 followers for the price of 1.
I'm told they're rather excitable.
Some orcs have simple pleasures. These 2 have a love for all that is loud and explosive. Use this knowledge to draw them out, then secure their loyalty.
Tinder, did you hear that? It was Bones! Glorious Bones! Who did this? Come on! Let's make things go boom together!
I am Eltariel, the Blade of...
You make awesome bones! We have to work together! In fact, we could use your skills for a project we've been working on! If you help us, we'll owe you one! There will be boons!
How could I say no to such an enthusiastic invitation?
Good! Yes, good! Me and my blood brother here have a problem with something that lives in the caves nearby. And it always ruins our fun. Whenever we try to reach new levels of boom, it shows up and puts out all the fires. We want to break it and make it our own. In fact, we'll make a game of it. Whoever makes the most booms in the process wins. Here we are. Remember, don't kill the beast. We just want to break it. We start on boom.
Boom?
3, 2, 1, boom. Boom. That was a big one. Boom. That's the boom. We're screaming the boom now. That was amazing. My ears are still ringing, and I've been nearly deaf for years! As for this beast, you'll be singing it again real soon. Oh, the sweet booms it'll make! You're one of us now. Anytime you need something to go boom, just ask, and we won't take no for an answer.
I'm honored.
No, no, no. We're honored.
Such base orcs. But allies are few and far between in Mordor.
I just hope my ears stop ringing soon. If this fortress can't be taken, I'll destroy it.
Either way, it will weaken our enemies.
Were you granted vision?
Yes.
Then you understand. These were once great men, but they could not resist a ring of power.
Sauron's rings were designed to subjugate their wearers. I realized that too late. But now, I have crafted a ring that is perfect. This one is pure.
Pure what, I wonder?
One word. Barrels.
You're correct. That is one word.
They're all over the place. Normally, you poison a barrel. It's good for a couple dead orcs. But use this poison, and you'll render the entire fortress uninhabitable. Lousy globs don't even need to drink it. Then again, there's one glob in there who owes me a favor. I've got to get him out, or I'll catch up with you later.
Now we shall see how effective his solutions are.
And perhaps why he is providing them.
Ha! Another abomination cleansed from Mordor. Cut you down!
Word of advice. You might want to back away from the poisonous green fog. Once you get the rest of the barrels poisoned, all the orcs in here will have to flee. Or die.
Sounds like you have everything planned out.
Except for that glob I need to rescue. He's too well guarded. Could use a hand getting him out of here, if you're inclined. We're close to my boy. Now might be a good time to rescue him, if you're so inclined.
Thanks. I think I owe you a favor.
They're here.
Now, this is what I call helping!
That's all the barrels in the outer wall. Time to head further into the fortress.
What the bloody stroke is going on out here? Why is there poison everywhere? You, she-elf? Oh, I hope you had fun, because now I'm gonna tear you apart! Ah!
Good work. Now get to a safe distance and signal me when you're clear. I've placed archers who will blow up the barrels. No one's ever setting foot in this fortress again.
Another fortress taken from the Flaming Eye, and done so without an army.
But the Gravewalker does have an army, and you will have to face him.
I tracked the Ring Wraith here after we drove him from Shelob's cave.
Came to lick his wounds.
All we did was chase him off. Be on your guard.
My lady, I have searched every corner of Mordor for you. Ever since I first heard the stories of an elf that burned with the brightness of a sun, I never imagined you would be so enchanting.
Oh.
I hereby renounce the dominion of the Dark Lord, the Bright Lord, whatever that cursed eye atop Barad-Dur is. I pledge myself here and now to you.
I'm making a habit of saving you.
I think I prefer the version where you don't impale me.
Where is the Nazgul?
Nearby. Can you keep up?
Do my best. It was not the first time for you to face Helm, was it?
I've faced each Ring Wraith more times than I can count.
And you've never defeated them?
Not yet.
Then why do you keep fighting?
In the war against darkness, sometimes stalemate is victory.
From now, the battle must be won.
Time to take on another fortress.
This is why you're here.
I'm coming along with you on this one. Me and the Overlord have a score to settle. Best go in quietly, though. One of his war chiefs, the ambitious sort, has a key to a secret entrance on the roof of the keep. We should take care of him first.
Very well. Follow my lead.
What a pathetic wall! I could build one that is 10 times greater in half the time!
Elf swine! You're either brave or stupid for coming here without an army at your back. And soon, you'll be dead!
That's it! That's the key to the rooftop entrance. On my own way in. Not a fan of heights, you see. Don't messing with the Overlord's personal grog. I like it. I can't wait to see him take a swing. Now they won't be getting any reinforcements from outside.
Trying to sneak into the keep, are you? Did you really think the Overlord would leave it unguarded after the key got nicked? Now your foolishness is gonna get you killed.
My mistress demands the she-elf be unharmed. She has sent me and her children to ensure this. Defy her and die!
You won't take me so easily. Oh, no! Elf girl! Go ahead. Put those tiny arms to work. Who knows? Maybe you'll make a scratch.
Make your way into the keep. Stay in the shadows.
The maggots defending this fort was soft. Taking it from them was too easy. Perhaps the others will be more of a challenge. I don't feel so good.
I gave you all the tools you needed to take this fortress, but did I get any thanks? No, I did not. Now you'll find out what happens when you don't pay your dues.
Just try me.
I feel good. Nothing like evening the score to set you straight. Now to find a new glob to hate.
So that's how the Chosen are created. I thought it'd be more festive.
The Nazgul is entirely focused on the ritual. This is the perfect time to strike.
Of Gorgoroth, lit by the endless fires of Mount Doom. Of all the Dark Lord's dominion, this is its very heart.
Good place to put a blade.
Indeed. But you will likely need help in this wretched land. Look for allies within it, and beneath it.
You still do not understand, but you will be made to. All who are called will serve the Dark Lord. There is no escape, even in death.
Sometimes help comes from unexpected places.
In Mordor, help from anywhere is unexpected.
Our army remains strong, and we have all but assured the Nazgul cannot track us.
But they are still not defeated. As long as they are out there, we are not safe. You least of all.
You're that elf I've heard him talk about. Come to kill everything in Mordor, have you? Good. Everything moving around up here makes an horrible racket down below.
Down below?
You should see it under there, my sharp-eared friend. Beautiful. At least it was. Until that lunatic started building his glorious future. Time to bring that crashing down.
Get away from there, you rowdy! You are standing in the way of my masterwork!
I am standing for those you would crush beneath your infernal industry. And soon they too will rise against you.
This glorious future is beginning to give me pause.
Beginning to?
You see? Unlike that shovel-twirling layabout, an elf can appreciate my vision of a gloriously constructed king.
Madness! The Underfolk will punish you both for your transgressions!
There will be no turning back after this.
There never was. Isildur will raise more of Gondor's fallen. I will track him. You and I will meet again.
Well, as long as I wear this ring, I'm sure that is true.
You stand before walls you could not defend and will not breach. You face the army we have assembled to dominate all of Mordor. And you will have the honor of being its first triumph. And when your bodies lie broken on the battlefield, we will hack the rings from your fingers and begin our conquest of Middle-Earth.
One must admit, they are ambitious.
It won't make a difference.
Right, that's far enough. You turn around and march your army out now. Or I kill your mate here.
Got one word for you, maggot.
Flame! You'll never play me.
Well, you behind this, I wonder? Hoping to take advantage, no doubt.
You have come far, Elf. We thank you for bringing us the ring. With your ring, we will be unstoppable.
Galadriel has sent you to your death. Relinquish the ring, and know peace. Why fight an impossible battle for the Lady of Light? The blade is ours. You will die in Mordor, assassin. Galadriel deceived you. Galadriel has sent you to your death. Give us your ring and end this. We will replace the Witch King when we have your ring. You cannot stand against us. Why fight an impossible battle for the Lady of Light? Tear the ring from your broken body! That ring is ours! You cannot stand against us! Relinquish the ring! And no peace, a broken body. We will return in time to see the newest of the Nazgûl destroy you.
You will never possess the ring. The rings will possess you.
For the glory of the kingdom, we honor you, Father.
It seems you honor yourselves, the rings.
I must get back. I must get back. I must get back.
Steady, Ranger.
My time has come. Take me home to Gondor.
Take the ring, now. You will not get another chance.
Please. Don't let me die in this cursed land.
Of course.
This is your fate.
We have conquered the forts of Mordor! But it is still not ours! Sauron's army advances, ready to butcher every last one of us! But we will not die under his rule. We do not serve the Dark Lord! We will sally forth on the battlefield and take this land for our own! You fight for Mordor! You fight for the Bright Lord! Charge!
The ring. You told me once when the time came you would do it as needed. Give me the ring.
Yes. Of course. Such a little thing. Why should I give it up?
Talion, do not betray the man you were.
You speak to me of betrayal. You abandoned me. You and Celebrimbor. You took everything from me. I have fought this war alone.
Talion, you are not alone.
This ring is mine. And Talion is no more.
You will die now. You will die for your lost cause.
I will do what I vowed long ago. I will set you free, Nazgul! This is the wrath of Galadriel! Give me the ring! You will find freedom!
Never. This is my destiny.
I will destroy you!
The arrogance of elves. You will fail as you have in the past. I am devoured. As you will be.
Your name is Talion. You are a ranger of Gondor.
You fight the Nazgul. You fight a hollow man.
What I came here to do.
Mordor made me what I am. I chose this path. On you. My pain is gone.
fight, fellow man.
Witness the might of the Galadriel! This is the wrath of Galadriel!
Mordor made me what I am. Discuss.
May you gain some freedom in death.
I am banished from death and bound to the flaming eye. As long as I have breath in my body, my fate is my own.
Your work here is done. We will go into the West.
Not yet.
It is over. Together, we will turn towards Middle-Earth.
In the years that followed, Eltariel continued to fight the forces of darkness. She traveled east, and she returned to Mordor many times. She witnessed the fall of Barad-Dur and the escape of Celebrimbor. And
the Ringmaker is free. He calls to you. I will follow his call.